3, 2, 1.
Let's go.
Let's go. Hello, listeners. Hello and welcome. Welcome back to another, but actually our final episode of an Unorthodox CEO 2025.
Woo!
So we're coming to the end of this year.
We are.
And this is our last podcast of this year. I hope you've enjoyed the run.
Yeah, it's been good. It's been over 6 months now.
6 months of podcasting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've changed a lot in that time.
We
from
have.
very scripted and very robotic to
definitely.
Let's just wing it and see where we go.
Love it.
So check out. Look, we are wearing the Christmas jumpers because it's Christmas jumper day today in our office. So anyway, I am Steve Pickering, as always, the CEO of Sussex Beds. And today, what are we doing today? Well, today is going to be a little bit different.
It is.
Very different, because we're going to be bringing in lots of the team who have been on the podcast over the last 6 months.
Yeah.
And we're going to be talking all about goals.
Woo.
Goals and our objectives for next year, but not business goals. No, this isn't business goals. We are going to be talking all about personal goals.
Yeah, it's exciting.
We're going to be doing that today, and you're going to learn lots about what we want to achieve personally over the next 12 months.
Yeah.
And what we're doing we're putting it out into the world. Yes, we're out into the world. So there's no going back. So what we commit to today, you lot out there are going to keep us on track. And if we don't do it, then, we're just letting you down.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
So don't forget, before we go any further, please subscribe. Yes, press that subscribe button now, because you don't want to miss our episodes coming next year, which... it's all top secret, but there's some big stuff, some big names coming on.
It's going to be good. It's going to be good.
So you don't want to miss that when we restart.
Keep your eyes peeled.
So yes, keep your eyes peeled. So let's get straight to goals. Goals and objectives, because this is the time of year when people make their New Year's resolutions. Yeah. And in fact, we've just completed. So this week, we do an annual team meeting where we set our goals for the coming 12 months, business-wise, which is a full day. So so last week we done a leadership one, which is 2 days, and then this week we done a whole team 90-day planning session. But it looks into the next 12 months, full days. And they are exhausting. And if you've ever read the book Traction, it follows that process. And then we'll do quarterly ones. And so the business-wise, we're all set for the next year. But interestingly, so for the last few years, as part of the Vistage setup, I have to do personal goals, and I have to write them down. And I've got a sheet here, and we're going to go through what goals I set for this year.
We are.
Yeah. But for the first time, and this is why we're doing this podcast, I sent out this sheet only yesterday.
Yes, it was.
And I said, why don't, everybody sit down and write down what you want to achieve over the next 12 months. Anyway, they're all petrified out there.
They are. They're like, I haven't written
I
anything yet. It's like, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. So we're just going to see where it goes. But I guess really, let's start with what was my goals for this 12-month period. Yeah,
2025.
And most importantly, did I achieve them?
Oh, okay. Here we go then.
Yeah.
You want to start with your first?
Shall I start with the first one? Personal goal number 1 was... Okay, let me put a little bit of background onto this. I do like a little drink. And not this year, but last year, one of my goals was to do a 7-day period in each month where it was no alcohol. And if you times that by 12, so once every month, that's like how many? That's 12 weeks. That's like 3 months of not having alcohol. Yeah?
Yeah.
So it had to be a 7-day straight period. So it had to include a weekend, which anyone who knows me knows that, well, I do like a drink every weekend. So, I wanted to cut down on alcohol, and that's what I did last year. And I achieved it. Yeah?
Well done.
So this year I thought, I'll tell you what, let's stretch that 7-day straight period to 10 days.
Whoa. That's quite a big difference. That's like a third of a month.
I know.
Yeah. Did you achieve it, Steve?
January?
Yeah.
Yes.
Woo! Well done. February?
No.
Okay, that's fine.
Unfortunately not. I come off the wagon in February.
Oh, no.
And I went with all good intentions. I had a weekend, but it was all mapped out. I was going to 10 days, and we were going out for dinner. And I get there, and the person I was meeting, they said, "Oh, we got you a bottle of red wine because you like red wine."
Oh no!
And I was going to say, look, I didn't want to offend them, but actually, I'm just too weak, and I failed month 1.
Oh no!
I know.
It's okay.
And then once you come off, it was very difficult. I'm like, I failed.
I'll just keep going.
And I didn't get back on it, and I've got to be really honest.
Yeah.
I didn't even go back to the 7-day thing. So
really?
I come off the wagon and I didn't make it at all. So,
That's fine.
I'm very sorry, my lovely audience. I failed my first...
You're very honest.
Yeah, I am
very honest, which is good.
Yeah. So, we'll have to see for this year. Anyway, there's a question. And then there was number 2, yeah?
Yeah, okay.
My personal goal, number 2, was to increase my daily footsteps, which at the time, for the year previous, was 6,691 footsteps a day. So averaging 6,691 footsteps a day.
Nice.
And my challenge, my goal at the beginning of this year was to increase that by 10% to 7,360 footsteps a day.
Love it. Did you achieve it, Steve?
Yes, I did.
Well done.
In fact, I smashed it.
Oh, yeah?
I am actually averaging footsteps a day, 9,320.
Look at you.
I know.
That's brilliant. Well done.
So goal
you do
number
love
2.
A walk.
I did. Yeah, that's what I did. And that's all I did.
Yeah.
And this is the problem with goals, I think, is, it's very easy to be quite vague.
Yeah.
But I... actually then set in a habit that I walk every morning with the dogs.
Yeah, nice.
And that's what's increased my footsteps. So the dogs love it.
Yeah.
And
you love it.
Feel better for it. So there we go. Yeah, I did achieve goal number 2. Goal number 3. Goal number 3. Okay. Was to buy a 2-litre water bottle.
Oh, yeah?
Here it is.
Woo!
Yes!
Okay. We did that.
Apart from the second bit was to drink a full bottle of water every day.
Did you do it?
I did it a few times.
You did do it quite a few months.
But have you seen me lately drink from this lovely cup?
No, if I'm being honest.
So I guess if we break that into 2, I did the first half, which was buy the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the second half of drink water out of it wasn't so successful. So
okay, that's fine.
So can I have 1.5?
I think so. Yeah.
1.5. That was my 3 personal goals. You see. Okay. I'm going to move on because there's another section. See on this sheet. Yeah. There's another section and it says so. As a leader, what am I going to do over the next 12 months?
Okay.
Yeah, as a leader. And I put down, my first one was introduce a regular podcast broadcast sharing my business experiences and journeys.
Woo!
I think I've done that one.
Yeah, you have.
I've done that one.
That's brilliant.
There it is. It's on there.
That's so good.
It's on there. Okay.
Tick.
Yeah, tick. So the second one was to detail objectives, or it's a little bit technical now, of team and departments, and do more meaningful visits to the stores. I don't know if I've really...
Okay.
And do you know what? That's actually a bit vague. It's
Yeah,
a
it
bit
probably
vague
is.
and wasn't very specific.
No, because you have been to stores every month.
I've been to stores, but were they meaningful? And what does meaningful mean?
it's a bit-
Do you know what?
it
That was a
needs a-
rubbish goal. And I think this is the
Okay.
point, isn't it,
Yeah.
really? We can all just set up rubbish goals. If they're not specific enough,
Yeah.
have you done it or have you not done it?
Yeah.
And I think this is the point, isn't it? There's that specific thing, whether it's specific.
smart, isn't it?
Oh, smart. That's
Smart
it, isn't it?
goals.
Not specific.
It's specific's the first one.
First one, yeah. Measurable, achievable.
There you go.
Yeah.
Realistic.
And yeah. And it really does need to be specific. It needs to be clear.
Yes.
And it needs to be, I suppose, time related as well. Well, I suppose what we're doing here is time related because
Yeah.
we're saying this year. But the more specific it can be, the more it's, yes, I've done it,
Yeah.
or no, I haven't done it.
No,
You
that's
know,
true.
because you either, as
You sort of have or you haven't.
there's no such thing as trying. You either
No.
do
Yeah.
or you do
don't.
not. Apart from in that second one where I'd done half of it, which was by the
We'll
water
take
bottle.
that, yeah.
So yeah, I did do that bit. Let me have a look. See if
Okay.
there's any more
See
on
if
this
there's any more.
on this year's task. Okay. So again, as a business leader or CEO, I'd been informed that, the role of a CEO is really to be working on the business.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and you
makes
get
sense.
dragged into the business
Yeah.
and you end up doing tasks and stuff. And what I'd set at the beginning of the year, and this is it come from a speaker actually that I saw, was to spend at least 2 days a week, 40% of my time, focusing on vision and learning. And this will include events, reading, and webinars and all this sort of
Okay.
thing. I think I started off well,
Yeah.
but unfortunately things took over, and I wouldn't say that was achieved.
No.
In fact, I probably have done in the last 6 months less CEO stuff than before that. And
Yeah.
we've been really in the business over the last
We
6
have.
months especially, hasn't
We
it?
said the other day, didn't we, that actually no one's really done a lot of that.
Learning and
this
reading.
year,
No.
especially
no.
the last 6 months.
Yeah, the last 6 months. I do feel that is just changing. And in fact,
It is.
during
I
our
think it will
90-day
be.
session, wasn't it?
Yeah,
It come up,
it
and
did.
I think everybody understands that we need to be setting aside more time for
Yeah.
reading and learning. So failed on that one.
But that's fine. That's why we do this, because if you don't set a goal, then you haven't actually got anything to even try and do.
Yeah.
So
This gives you
it's
something.
a positive thing.
Exactly. It gives you something to work to. And this,
Yeah.
this is the point of this. And then the final one. So that was, what do I commit to do more to? And that
Okay.
was, so more time working on the business rather than in the business. And my final one, which is, what would I commit to doing less of in 2025? And I put on here, drop out of and reduce unnecessary meetings.
Ah, okay.
And
I think you've done that.
I have pulled
I think
away.
you have.
Yes. Yeah. Well, I'm not needed. Yeah. So probably though that should have been more specific again, saying I need to pull myself out of this meeting, that meeting, that
Okay.
meeting, and then I could say, yes, I've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because who knows
True.
if
I
I'm
also
still
think
in one
meetings
or two.
in general, you've created less of them. You've said, do you really need that
Yes,
meeting?
I've
And we've
been pushing
gone,
that. Yeah.
no.
No,
Actually, that's a
no,
waste of
yeah,
time.
Yeah, are we getting anything out of this meeting?
Yeah.
Let's scrap it then.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
And it's a continually evolving thing,
Yes,
isn't it?
it
Yeah.
is.
So I guess really you want to know what I've put down for this year.
Yes, we do.
Yeah?
You want to tell us?
Do you? I can't hear you.
I can hear them screaming. Yes, Steve.
Okay, so that was this year. Next year, here we go. So, and I'm telling you all, and I guess what I'm asking for here is, if I'm coming off the rails, then everybody listening will be
Yeah,
going,
no.
whoa. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So, on the footstep on the footstep theme. That's it. That doesn't just roll off the tongue, does it? To increase my average footstep count from what I achieved this year, which is 9,325.
Okay.
Yep. To over 10,000 footsteps.
Okay.
Yeah.
Woo. Nice.
So to achieve that, because I am already walking every morning. Monday to Friday, every morning, 6 o'clock, walking. I have got to find somewhere to get in another walk. And I believe if I do that, that means I would hit that average of 10,000. I believe. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So, yeah, I would.
I can see how.
Because one of my walks is about 6,000 steps. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So 6,000 steps every morning. If I can fit in, and it means that I'm probably going to have to do one day in the weekend. Because at the moment, I don't do it the weekend. So I'm going to have to get up early.
Okay.
To make sure that I get in that extra walk every single week.
Nice.
There we go. So that's my quest number one. My goal number two.
Oh no! You're like...
Okay. Said cup, yes,
has been bought,
which was purchased this year. Now I've been a little bit more specific on this.
Okay.
Yep. When in the office, which is most days, I will fill in said cup, 2-litre water cup, with water, and by the end of the day, every day I'm in the office, that would be first job, fill it up. It will be drunk by the end of the day because I don't drink enough water.
Okay, that's that's an achievable. You've got a target
and very specific. And I've also, if you noticed, I've also put in a habit around it, and I think this is this was what makes it work, isn't it?
This is true.
Yeah. You know, I think there's a fact. I've been thinking about this. There's a fact, isn't there, about habits and how long it takes to form a habit, and I believe it's. And correct me if I'm wrong, 66 times you have to do something. 66 times. So it's going to take me 2 months to get into that habit, virtually, of doing that. But once I'm in it, it's then a habit. Yeah, get in, get my water cup, take it to the tap, fill it, drink it. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah?
3 steps.
Yeah. Will I do it?
Yes.
I
sit opposite you.
You do.
I'll tell you.
You say, you haven't done your cup yet. Yeah. So that's my goal number 2. Okay. And then finally, I need to go back to drinking less alcohol. Okay. Yeah. It would be good for me. And I am going now. I could go back and say I'm going to do what I plan to do this year. Well, I failed, so let's reset. Okay. And let's get back to the 7 day straight and do that every month through this year. So every month, starting from January, there will be 7 days set aside, consecutive days that I will not be drinking alcohol. So, friends listening. Yeah, if I turn around and say, it's a non-alcoholic weekend, I'll be driving. Yeah,
you've got to take that.
Yes.
Well done, Steve.
There we go. That's my my 3 personal goals there. What else have I put down? Okay. So I'll go on because there's a few more bits on here. So I'm going to do more as a leader. Yeah. I am going to read 6. So I've put a specific number, 6 leadership, business or motivational books throughout this next year. Okay. Now I love educating myself and I love getting into it, but I do struggle to read. I'm quite a slow reader, so that is actually quite a big commitment because I thought I could do one a month, but I need to start slower. Yeah. Get myself into it. But
give yourself time.
But I love doing it. When I do it, I enjoy it. But it's setting aside that time. So I'm going to do 6 books. Yeah. Yeah. And I tell you what, I need to write down. They're going to be piled by my desk. And as we get done, you're going to see when they're done. We are. Yeah. So you can see if I'm on target. We can announce it. Yeah. Okay. There's another bit on here which is wider contribution. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And this is a tough one. Okay. And it's not specific enough yet, but this is what I'm working on. Yeah. Maybe, Vic, actually, you can help me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah? Okay. I am going to organise and partake in a walk-in challenge where I will raise funds for charity.
Love
Now,
it. Okay.
I don't know what that is yet or how far,
Yeah.
but that's what I'd like to do.
Love it.
Yeah?
Great idea. Yeah.
You're going to come?
Definitely. 2, 1. Partake. Who knows?
Yeah.
See what you need.
Yeah. We'll see how far it is.
Yeah, okay.
Then you go, no,
it's all
I'll just
right,
see it at
donate.
the end. I'll just see it at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, brilliant.
Okay, I'm gonna commit to more this in 2026. I haven't changed the dates on mine.
Oh no.
In 2026, I'm going to commit to more. So I suppose this goes on the reading theme. I'm going to take one day out a week of my calendar to read, write, learn, and research.
Lovely.
Okay.
Very specific.
Again, very specific, and you can see in my calendar which day I'm going to take that out of.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be 2 halves, but I'm going to do a day.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do less. I'm going to commit to less in 2026. Whew. This is a tough one. Okay. Less checking in on hourly performance of the business on days off and leave.
Oh my goodness.
I know.
That's a big thing for Steve.
It is a big
for people that don't know, well, they probably do. That is, and Josh.
Oh, yeah. And it's a bad habit because all you guys out there that have your own businesses and, you get very close to it and you want to know how things are going on and this day and age, you have an app. And I'll just click in 10 o'clock. Oh, that's a good start to the day. Fantastic. Yeah. You click in 11 o'clock. Oh, it hasn't moved.
You almost put yourself on the business roller coaster daily.
It is that business roller coaster. I know. And then it will be rubbish for the next 2 hours and you're like, oh. And then another hour, oh, it's gone. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
And then no more. And then by the end of the day, you've had a cracking day. It's like, why do I put myself on this roller coaster? So on days off and when I am on leave, I'm going to be checking less.
Good.
Now, that's not very specific.
That isn't very specific.
It's not very specific.
Do you want to put a number on it?
Should we? I will only check in no more than 2 times.
Wow. Okay. Yeah.
That's a good one.
Good one.
Yeah, I need
well
to
done.
my thing.
We'll write that twice.
Yeah.
Twice a day.
Twice a day. No
Lovely.
more. And there we go. That's my personal goals. We've got up close and personal.
Yeah.
That's my personal goals
for
the year.
Ooh,
yeah.
exciting.
So, but just a minute, Victoria. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell me about your goals. What was your goals for this year, and did you achieve yours?
Some and some.
Okay, let's go through them.
My first goal was to read 8 books. This was 8 fictional
books. Yeah.
Which I did do.
You did do.
I managed 3 in one holiday, which really helped me in the total.
That sort of speeds it along.
If I'm being honest.
Yes. Can you name said books?
All 8, probably not.
No.
I read 3 by Rob Rinder.
Okay.
Will recommend.
Yeah.
They were like lawyer-based.
Yeah.
Detective. I quite like that.
Okay.
I read a couple of murder books. One by Richard Osman, We Solve Murders.
Yes.
Very good.
Yes. Yeah.
And one that was called Death in the Arctic, I think, by someone else random.
Yes.
And then I read some others that I can't remember. But
put you on the spot.
How to Seal Your Own Fate or something like that.
Okay.
That was quite good. I sort of look for random books in a bookshop and then I'm like, oh, that looks quite good.
And then
I'll just read that, see what happens. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So that was some of the books that I read.
So goal number 1, tick. Woo!
Yes. Goal number 2 was to buy and eat a piece of fruit every week. Now that doesn't sound that difficult,
well,
but for people
to me.
We don't eat fruit. I eat a lot of vegetables, but not fruit.
Yeah.
I probably did it for January.
Yes. What, every day?
Every week. Just one bit of fruit.
One piece of fruit a week.
It wasn't even a difficult goal, if I'm being honest.
To be perfectly honest with you, I don't think I managed one a month. So.
No, exactly. Yeah. So, no, that didn't happen. Did it for 1 month.
Okay.
So I ate at least 4 bits of fruit.
Yeah. So why did you stop?
I don't know, if I'm being honest.
No, didn't get into the habit. You didn't
Probably
do it
not. No,
times.
because I probably didn't pick anything up, or I'm quite particular about my fruit. If it's a bit mushy or looks a bit funny, probably not going to eat it.
No.
But
okay,
that's
all
fine.
right. So okay. So 1 out of 2.
And my third goal was to save some money.
Yes.
And then use that to go on a big holiday, which we did.
Good.
Yes.
Yes.
So I saved some money with Josh.
Yeah.
And then we went on a big holiday. So that's a tick. I'll have that.
Yeah. 2 out of 3.
2 out of 3.
That's not bad.
Not too bad.
Not bad.
Yes.
Not bad.
It's okay.
Okay. Some money, though, it wasn't very specific, was it?
It wasn't very specific.
No.
I was like, saved a little bit of money. Yeah. Then I spent it.
I don't know if we're going to count that one.
No,
if that goes
can't.
back in, I think it needs to be more specific. Okay.
We need a proper goal.
It does.
Yes.
Fabulous. Yes. Excellent. So that was goals for this year.
That was goals for this year.
Okay.
Next year.
There's this year. I'm getting confused with this year.
We're
next
feeling
year. Okay. Yeah.
It's okay.
I think this is because we've been working on next year. I feel as though we're already in next year.
I'm in 2026
I know.
mentally, right?
This is where we live in the future and it gets confusing. Anyway, so next year's goals. Victoria's goals.
Yeah, remember.
Okay.
I'm going to look at my sheet.
Look at your sheet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week.
3 times a week?
I'm going to commit to 3 times a week. I currently go twice.
Yes.
Most of the time, not recently.
So that's good. That's specific. 3 times. That's measurable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I guess holidays, you will have a holiday.
Yeah.
So a gym holiday. But other than that,
I'm going to go 3 times a week. Starting January.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are
you going to mark that down as yes, so you can see your
that's
progress?
A good idea. Yeah, actually on the app it tells you when you've been.
Does it?
Or on your watch,
Yeah, and I guess what you could do though to make sure it's 3 times a week, if you miss one, you've got to do 4 the next week.
Yeah.
So you keep that average.
Okay.
So it's an average of 3 times a week.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I like that.
Okay.
I'll write that down.
Yeah, love that.
My second one is back on the fruit. I'm going to get back on the fruit.
How are you going to make that stick?
I don't. Maybe I should write a list of all the fruits I like, and then every week I add one to my shopping list.
Yes.
And I make sure I buy it and eat it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to ask. Yeah. Maybe.
You're going to ask me. Maybe I should bring it to work.
Yes. And we do a fruit eating. I'm not going to partake because I don't know fruit either.
That's okay.
I'd eat some fruit gums with you, but...
Oh, yeah. Some
does that count?
Or something.
No.
Probably not.
No, probably not. No. Okay.
Be good, though. And my final one is to save £5,000.
5,000. That's very specific.
That is very specific.
And you will either do it or you will not.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that will be in your bank account come... This time next year.
Yes.
And is that for a special reason?
It is. It's for our wedding.
Ah.
We get married in 2027.
Woo.
So
yeah, okay.
It would be good if I could do that.
Yeah,
if I'm being honest.
very helpful.
It would be.
Yeah.
Yes.
Otherwise, you're going to catch up a lot next year.
Yeah,
so
it's going to be full on.
Okay,
so.
5,000.
Yeah.
Brilliant. They are 3
specific,
goals. Good goals.
Yes.
Good luck.
Thank you. You too, Steve.
Yes.
We're going to do it.
Yes. We will be watching each other's backs. Yeah.
Okay.
Should we
invite
someone else in? Should we get someone else in?
Yeah. Let's get someone.
Okay. Go get someone else. We're going to get someone else in to have a chat. It's Sarah. Sarah's coming in the room. Woo!
Hello, everyone.
Get yourself comfortable. Get yourself comfortable. Get your mic. Yeah. There we go.
I apologise now for the fact that I'm very nasally.
Poor Sarah. She's got a little bit of a cold.
Yes.
Bit bunged up. Yeah. And we were saying actually, because she had a little bit of a sneeze, we said, "Oh, that's our illness for Christmas, everybody." Yeah. We're not laughing at her at all because we know that's coming round. Yeah. Sarah is going to be this year's super spreader of So it's Sarah, if you remember from HR. So Sarah from HR. Sarah, we've thrown this on you. You've never had to do personal goals before, have you?
No, I haven't really done it.
Have you written them down?
I did write some goals down. I don't have the bit of paper with me, but they're not so in depth that I don't remember them.
Okay, so we're gonna find out what Sarah's goals are, and then we're gonna challenge her to see if they are specific enough.
Yeah, we are.
And if they are time related enough.
Ooh,
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so Sarah, your personal let's get close and personal. Your personal goals that you would like to achieve by the end of 2026.
By the end of 2026.
Yes.
Go deep end. I would have liked to made a decision and booked a wedding venue.
Woo!
So you will have booked. There's yes. You will have booked.
Yeah.
Because, ladies and gentlemen, Sarah has just come back from Bruges only this weekend.
Yep.
And come back with a shiny ring on her finger. Well,
Yes.
not quite on
Not
her
quite.
finger because it was too small, but it's being resized and it will be on her finger very soon.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so you will have chosen and booked by the end of this year your wedding venue.
Yes.
Yeah. If there's any wedding venues out there that are listening,
Yeah. Let me know.
Sarah is on the hunt. Okay, and personal goal number 2, Sarah?
I would like to beat this year's record of 29 books and get to 35.
Wow.
That makes my 6 sound ridiculous.
Yeah,
Sarah is
like
is a bookworm.
Like I don't have any other hobbies. That is all I do.
35 books. Now, is that fiction? Is that? I mean, I did give you a very deep, heavy one on coaching.
Coaching.
How was it? Was a bit
I will finish that by the end of this year.
Wow.
I'm
Yeah.
getting there.
I mean, it's a fantastic book, but my goodness, it's a little bit chewy.
It is chewy, yeah. It's definitely not my usual read.
So mainly fictional, but 35 books you
Yeah.
will have read by the end of 2026.
Which is I would like really to get closer to 50. That was my furlough kind of
Really?
total, but I've struggled to get to that number, so I thought 35 was more reasonable.
I think that's a good target. Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah.
Okay. And have you another?
I do have
Okay.
one more.
One
I
more.
don't know how measurable it is though. I want to do more networking, go out of my comfort zone,
So how do we make that specific?
because I'm very much
Maybe you want to do one a month?
One a month or one a quarter? Because, I mean, it's not something you do at all at the moment, is it?
no.
Okay. So you are going to, once a quarter,
So,
find... So you need to find a group or a network opportunity. If there are any listening that are specific for either females, actually,
Yeah.
or HR related,
yeah, definitely.
Sarah is on the hunt for a network.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ease
So
me in.
yeah, let's.
Okay, that's a great goal.
Yeah. So once a quarter, at least,
Yes.
you will attend a network function opportunity.
Yes.
Yes. We'll wait for the flood of invitations as soon as this goes out. But otherwise, you're going to have to find them yourself.
Yeah, that's fine. I could do that.
What 3 great specific goals? Woo!
Woohoo!
Yeah, thank you very much.
Anytime.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Next one.
Next one. Yeah.
Shall I go grab the
Yes,
next
let's go
person?
grab. Let's go grab. Yeah.
Fabulous.
It's Grace, everyone. Grace has entered the studio. Hey,
Is it
mate.
on still then?
What's that?
You're just leaving it running?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, we're just running. Yeah, get the mic. Yeah.
Hi, Mike.
Yeah, hi, Mike. Yeah, Mike's.
This is my notes.
Okay. Yeah, you've got notes. Brilliant. So, Grace. Yeah,
Hello.
this has been completely dumped on everyone.
Yeah, it has.
I mean, this is just typical of my leadership style. Let's just go.
Yeah.
So, personal goals written down
Yeah.
this year. I'm going to warn you, they need to be specific and they need to be achievable. So we're going to help you to make sure that they are
Gonna need a
specific
pen.
and achievable.
Specific.
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 Yeah. Okay, Grace, your personal goal for this year, your first personal goal.
Yes, is to plan and enjoy planning my wedding.
Plan. So it's a bit vague, yeah.
Oh God.
I mean, what does that mean? What are you saying there when you say to plan?
I want to go into 2026.
Yes, this is good.
All planned.
Into 2027, you mean? Yes.
So yeah.
So what bits planned? Let's tick them off because it needs.
Literally everything.
Like what?
What you want to go through the whole wedding planning?
Oh yeah.
Have you? What, you want me to go through every question?
Well, no.
No one
So
needs to
there
do
is a
that.
set list, is there?
Yeah.
So there's a list of bits.
Yeah, I've got a whole.
And everything
to-do list.
will have a tick.
Yes.
By the end of 2026.
Yes.
So that's specific. Yeah. So there's a list.
Yeah.
Tick.
We've got a spreadsheet and
Tickable.
everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they're all going to be green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
okay.
done.
Okay. And the forfeit, if you do not complete that, is.
I have to do it the next year.
Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, that's personal goal number 1 and personal goal number 2.
Get our kitchen installed.
Ooh, okay. So it's either done or it's not. So that is achievable, not achievable. Yeah. That's specific. So you're gonna have your kitchen completely finished
Next year.
Yeah. So Grace moved into a new house this year. Yeah. And the bathroom
was meant to take
how long?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. And how long did it take?
4 months.
4 months.
Yeah.
But it's a very nice bathroom.
It is a nice bathroom.
Okay.
Yeah.
So kitchen installed, wedding all planned by the end of this year. Do you have a third?
Yeah.
Yes.
Focus on my mental well-being and put myself first.
Okay. What does that look like, Grace? What does that actually mean?
To try to be aware.
Try. Oh no. Can't use the word try.
Jesus
we either do
Christ.
or we do not. So, what does that look like?
To not do things that I don't want to do, and be a bit selfish.
To say no to stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
Okay.
I'm not putting myself in situations that are uncomfortable.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this uncomfortable?
Yes. I should have said no.
Grace will not be joining us on
No.
this next year.
Never again.
She'll say no.
Jesus.
So basically what we're saying is if you come on the podcast again, then you've failed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not putting yourself first.
yeah,
Do you have a fourth? Or,
I did, but I'm done.
what was your fourth?
Get back into fitness.
Okay.
Oh.
And what's the specific there? Get back into fitness. What element of fitness do you want to get back into?
I'd like a good weekly routine set up of my fitness again.
Okay.
So
Are we
certain
talking about
days.
gym?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to go to a
Plus
gym.
horse
So
riding.
first of all, you need to join a gym.
Yes.
So in January, what are you going to do?
Oh, but everyone joins in January. It's
Okay.
busy in January.
Okay,
I thought
so
maybe February.
February. In February, Grace is going to join a gym.
Yes.
And how many times a week are you going to go to said gym? And remember, we have an audience of 3 million people listening to this.
We do.
Yeah.
I would say 2 or 3.
Two. Well, is it 2?
At least 2.
At
but I
least
can
2.
do more.
There we go. We got the commitment. That is
Yeah.
the specific goal.
Horse riding as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
yeah.
So you're going to go horse riding
Once
a week at least,
Yeah.
and twice at least to the gym.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go. And when we come back next year, well, you won't because you'll say no because you don't want to do it. But we'll find out whether you achieve these goals.
Great.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Fabulous. There we go. Thank you very much, Grace.
Merry bloody Christmas.
Yes.
What a gift. Yeah, someone else to get.
It's Paula.
Hi.
Woo! Paula has joined the studio. Okay, move your mic. Move your mic. Move mic. There we go.
My mic.
You can bring it over so you're comfortable. Get yourself comfortable. In fact,
I'm a bit scared now.
Why? Okay.
Oh, right. She has problems as well. Okay. Must be a family thing.
So Paula has joined the room, and again, I'm very sorry to have thrown this on you. Personal goals, never been done before, and we are telling the world our personal goals for this year, so everybody will be watching. And
we're going to be held accountable.
Clapping you. Yes, you're accountable to the 3 million people that listen to this every single week. Yes. So Paula, tell us, what is your personal goal, number one, for this coming year, 2026?
Okay, quite an easy one, and probably one that lots of people say: drink more water.
Oh, okay. A little bit vague at the moment. What we are looking for specifics here.
Specifics.
Yeah. So drink more water.
Okay.
How much? What? How daily? What? How are you going to do?
You sprung this on me.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yes.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe a whole Stanley.
Every day.
Every day. I probably maybe 1.5 Stanleys.
Oh, okay.
1.5 Stanleys.
I'm not sure how much
that's going to be
is.
difficult to measure though, because we're going to have to open the cup to see if you've done the half.
Yeah, I know.
Look,
I can't quite commit to 2 Stanleys.
no, because
1.5 will be a big improvement.
Okay, 1.5 Stanleys every single day.
Yeah.
Are you including weekends in that?
Yes. But I drink more water at home anyway, I think.
Do you?
Yeah,
See,
I find
don't.
it more difficult at work.
Yeah.
Because I'll drink tea or coffee.
Oh,
Whereas at home, I'll drink more water.
okay.
Yeah.
1.5 Stanleys from
Yeah.
Paula every day. We will
Yeah.
see this time next year if it's a tick. We have. Yes, I got a water goal. Yeah. I didn't do weekends though. I already done
What replaces water at weekends, Steve?
other liquids.
Something else beginning with W.
I do like a wine at the weekend. Although I've committed to my alcohol-free 7 days again. You see, so yeah. Okay. That was Paula's personal goal number 1, and your personal goal number 2.
So a couple of these are a little bit deep, so
Okay.
they're all right to be.
Yeah.
they're
Let's
not
clear
like-
this.
not-
This is up close and personal.
So, taking more moments to think of the why, as in, so if someone's grumpy, someone's angry, someone doesn't want to talk that day, just give them a moment to think of why they might be feeling like that. Because everyone's got stuff going on that we don't know about, that we need to just be aware of. Give them a bit of a moment.
That's really good. And you know what? I think I'm going to leave that there. I'm not going to put a specific on that, because I think that's really cool. And what made you think of that?
Everyone has things going on in their lives that, you know, it's difficult for everybody, and we don't always know all that.
No.
And sometimes we can look at someone and go, well, they're really grumpy today, but actually there's a reason for that, and we just need to be mindful of that, I think. Yeah.
That's cool.
A little bit deep, but
Yeah, it is. That's really cool. Yeah. I mean, I have a very similar thing when I'm driving, don't I? You know, if someone is in a rush and they'd cut me up to get ahead, you know, there might be a reason they're doing that. They might need to get home from home.
okay, not quite on the same level, but all right, if we're going there.
But, you know what it's like. Yeah. So, Paul,
On that note.
moving on.
Okay. And the other one is a personal for me, to do for me, is to put less pressure on myself for perfection, or I'm not saying I'm perfect at all, but just to strive for that perfection. Sometimes good enough is good enough.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know, I like both of those two. And how do you measure that?
I don't know. I just know that, quite a lot of people in our office, to be fair, we all put a lot of pressure on ourselves to not make any mistakes, just
and beat yourself up.
Beat yourself up when you do.
Yeah.
And I think we need to stop doing that, and I'm one of the worst.
Yes.
So I just want to, with myself, just go, that good enough is good enough sometimes.
Yes.
We can't put any more in than we do.
And I think you'll know that at the end of next year whether you feel that you
Yeah.
I've started doing it this year, to be fair, more. But, sometimes just give yourself a break.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Lovely.
Yeah, a little bit deep. But
Yeah, no, they were cool. They're different. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Paula.
No worries. Who's the next?
You choose.
You choose. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so Paula's going to choose
Happy Christmas.
our next contestant. It's great. Oh no. Matt has joined the studio. Welcome, hello, Matt. Matt's back.
I'm back.
Okay, Matt's back in the. Oh, move the mic, Matt. Otherwise, it'll sound like you're.
Doesn't look anything like Mike.
Okay, Matt. So this has been thrown on you. I know. Yes. But we are talking about your personal goals for the coming 12 months.
Okay.
Have you written any down?
I did. I didn't bring him in with me.
No, but you can remember them.
Probably.
Okay, so what is your goal, your number one goal for the next 12 months?
So over the next 12 months, I've got 3 things.
Yep.
The first one is to lose 15 kilos.
That's specific.
Yeah, very specific.
Is there a time frame?
This time next year.
Okay, 15. What is that in real money?
15 kilos. We're decimal here.
It sounds good.
Yeah.
15 kilos.
Yeah. Actually, I'm currently around about 105, so I want to get down to kind of about 90.
Nice.
What are you going to do to lose that? Is it a diet or?
Yeah, mainly. I exercise anyway, but just stop eating all the junk.
There is.
It's crazy because
that's the thing. At home,
You're good.
yeah.
Here.
For breakfast, I'm great.
Yeah.
Lunchtime, I'm good.
Yeah.
I get home and I eat all the foods.
Oh, yeah.
Just if it's there, I eat it, and I need to stop.
Okay.
So I did plan to do that this year.
Yes.
I started at 102.
Okay.
I'm now 105. So it's not gone very well this year.
No. But sometimes you have to go backwards to go forwards.
we both had goals this year.
Yes, we've gone through our goals of this year.
Right.
Yeah, and it was half and half.
Right.
Yeah, but at least you got a goal. This is my point, isn't it? Writing down a goal. If you don't put anything down, you're not going to go anywhere to anywhere. So at least you have a destination.
Yep.
It might take a deviation, but get into the destination. So that's a great first goal, Matt.
Yep.
And your goal number 2?
Goal number 2. So back in the summer, I managed to start running again.
Yes.
So we're just doing the park run locally, doing 5k, and my goal for this coming year is to get down to 25 minutes.
Wow.
So currently I'm doing it at about 27, 40, 28 minutes. So I want to try and knock about 3 minutes off that time.
Okay, we want progress on this.
Yeah. So
can you? So how you're doing that every week?
Yeah, pretty much.
Most weeks. I think you need every time you come in to say what you're talking. Or mark. We need something where you can mark it so we can see your progress.
Okay. See, by losing weight,
Yeah.
I'll get faster.
Okay.
So yeah, I need to lose, because that's part. I think one of my problems at the moment is that I'm too heavy. And it just doesn't move. So yeah, so they kind of go hand in hand.
And 25 minutes.
So
Yep. Love those, Matt.
Yep.
And your third and final?
My final one is to get back to painting. So anyone that comes to the office will see my little collection of miniatures that I painted.
Yeah.
I barely touched the paintbrush this year.
No.
Just not had the motivation and really lacked that. I've collected more models, so my pile of shame has increased.
Yes.
But yeah, nothing's actually got painted and put on display. So
can we put a number around that? Like, one a month, or what does that look like in a
that's
specific?
Because I tend to find when I do get on it, I'll chomp through lots of things.
Yes.
I suppose.
Or an average.
It probably take me about one a month would probably be. So
One a month
to complete 12 units.
Yeah.
So that could be. So I mean, it could be like 10 individuals, little ones, or it could be one big one.
Yeah. Yep. We like that. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. That's 3 superb goals. Lovely. Yeah. And this time next year, we'll be telling our 6 million viewers by then. 6 million viewers. If you made it or not. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You've just committed to 3 million.
3 million.
Okay.
Are we doing Trump numbers? We're just making things up now. Okay.
There we go.
3 million.
Yeah.
Well, all 3 million of you, if you can kind of like send me £1. £1, or just
And then Matt won't be here next year.
I don't think I'd be any thinner.
That's great. Thank you, Matt.
Okay.
Can you send in John? Yeah. John's going to be our next victim. I mean, a guest. John's just come into the room. John! Woo! Welcome to the studio. John has come in. Oh, here's his typed out because he is attention to detail. John. Yeah. Oh, really? That quick?
Yeah.
Oh,
sorry.
that's right. You get your mic closer, John. Yeah. There we go. Okay, John's in the room. He's in the studio, and we are going to talk to John now about your up and personal goals for 2026. What do you want to achieve, John? How many have you got?
Well, I put something for everything, Steve.
Oh my goodness, this is going to be the most detailed. Okay, so what is the first bit then?
You got your long-term goal for 3 to 5 years.
Oh my goodness! Yeah, what is your long-term goal for free? We haven't done that with anyone else. We just done your free goals. So yeah.
You know me,
John's going into
organised,
detail.
Tick boxes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3 to 5 years. What? Tell us.
I'm just going to read it out.
Yeah, go on then.
I took the effort to type it.
Yeah.
I want to continue working on reducing operational costs.
Yes.
For the business.
Yes.
And then once our cash flow is stabilised.
Yes.
I want to get back out there and open some more shops.
There we go. 3 to 5 years.
Nice.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. Yep. Carry on.
The next bit for my business over the next year.
Yeah.
I want to expand my knowledge on operations and all that it covers, looking at all costs and reviewing all the current providers to seek that we're getting the best value for money for our business.
Okay. I'm going to dig here. Yeah. So, read that first bit again.
Expand my knowledge.
Okay, hold on. What does that look like? How? This is the question. How are you going to expand your knowledge?
ChatGPT.
Okay.
That's
I don't know, Steve. I literally wrote this yesterday.
Yeah.
I just thought, well, I would like to do that.
Yeah.
I don't know how that is.
Okay.
So whether there's some courses online, whether there's some YouTube videos.
Okay. Yeah. So research. So you're going to carry out some research, and then from that research, update that goal so it has exactly what you're going to do. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Moving on.
Personal life.
Yes. Personal. Yes. This is the bit.
I want to continue my PT and running because I like that. Not only does it help my physical self, it helps my mental health.
Okay.
And I also really enjoy my holidays with friends and family.
Okay. Right, let's zip back to those. Yeah. Continue with PT. Yeah. Not expand it? Is there not more you want to do?
No, not really.
Oh, fair enough. So, as long as John is still doing his PT this time next year, that's a tick. Okay, yeah. And holidays, yeah?
Holidays.
Yeah, how many?
How many have I got booked?
Yes.
I have got booked. I've got 5 different
Breaks
booked for next year.
Okay. As long as he's gone on those 5 breaks, John, I feel as though your goals we can already tick them because I can't see you dropping out of any of those holidays.
Oh, okay. I've clearly done this.
No, not at all. Not at all. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. Anything else, John?
I put as a leader.
Yes.
I want to work with my team to ensure they are happy.
Yeah.
And they continue to offer the best possible service to our customers.
Oh, that's lovely. Yes. And do more of? Oh, that's the next question.
Work with the leadership and wider teams.
Yes.
To assist to provide the best support so we all hit our goals together.
Oh,
nice. Nice. And finally, do less of?
Skipping runs when the weather is not that good.
How many runs do you do, John?
Not enough anymore.
Okay, I feel there's a goal coming on here. How many do you intend to do? A week. Runs a week, yes.
At least twice a week.
At least. There's your goal for this time next year. Average.
Yeah.
So if you miss one, you've got to do 3 the following week.
Yep.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And John, by the end of this year, next year, so I'm still not...
I've done
Yeah.
104 runs.
That is a really good, 104 runs. That is specific and measured. See what Vic did there. That is brilliant. There's your goal. There's your big goal.
That's a great goal.
Okay, add that to it.
Yep.
Then we can tick them off.
Yes, Matt's, because you've just committed to 6 million people.
Yeah,
It's gone up.
Yeah,
we're ticking up as we speak.
It'll make me get out.
That's fabulous. Thank you very much, John.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Who's next? Sue is in the room. Hello, Sue. Welcome to this year, personal goals, getting up and personal with our team, and they are announcing goals to the world. What are you going to commit to for 2026, Sue?
So,
Yeah.
commit to for 2026. I have decided that I'm going to cut out eating too much chocolate.
Right. Okay. That's a nice starting point, but we need to be specific here.
No.
It needs to be specific and it needs to be measurable. So, how much chocolate do you currently eat?
Well, I don't know. I don't measure that.
Okay. So,
At the moment, quite a lot.
okay. So, do you eat chocolate every week?
I'd say I have a bit of chocolate every day.
Every day. Okay. So, we could put something around that, a week without chocolate every month.
I think I'd rather just do only a bit of chocolate on a Saturday, say.
That's a big ask.
I know.
I mean, that's a big goal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Are you sure you want to commit to that?
I reckon I can do it.
No. You either do or you do not.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
So you will not eat chocolate in the office?
No.
Wow.
I mean, that's measurable because we'll all be watching.
I know.
So Sue will not eat all year. It's not even my goal, and I'm sweating.
You need to do it with whiskey.
Right, this isn't about me. This is about you. Okay, so Sue's not going to eat chocolate. Oh my goodness.
Only once a week.
Once a week.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Cool. That's Sue's goal number 1.
Yeah.
Goal number 2.
Goal number 2. I did think about this, and I've struggled to come up with any other goals really. But
Well, to be fair, that's a big one. So
I did think that because I want to do the a proper meeting with all the suppliers once a year.
Oh
and,
yes,
get that done and structured.
Yes,
and
your supplier
like a review
meeting
so
on performance and see what they want, see what you want. Yeah.
360.
So you're going to have that in place.
Yeah, definitely.
By when?
I want to get that in place by May.
May.
Yeah.
Okay.
By May.
Yeah.
And I want it to look at like product performance. I want to look at like issues, like any problems that we've had, and then obviously like other like financial issues or things like that.
Yeah. So communicate. Yeah, it'd be good. Yeah, it's good relationship building. Yeah.
So that's from a work perspective. So
that's cool. Yeah.
And
then your personal
chocolate
one.
once a week.
That's massive. Yeah.
That is huge.
I'm still not over that.
I don't know whether we can re-record this and I'll change that.
No, sorry, this is live.
Darn it.
It's live. Wow. Anything else you want to add, Sue?
I don't think
is that
so.
your goals for the year?
Yeah, that's my goals for the year. They're quite big ones, really.
That is really big, and I think just focusing on that one's going to be hard enough.
What, the chocolate?
Yes. And this time next year we will find out if Sue succeeded.
I'm just trying to think if there's any problems. The only thing might be is obviously Easter. I'll have to eat all my Easter eggs on one day.
You still get Easter eggs?
You can spread them over a few.
Yeah.
Actually, I found a little bag of mini eggs in the fridge the other day. Yeah. I come in, we were eating them in the lounge. Paula said, they've probably been in there since Easter. They were fine, yeah. Anyway, that's lovely. Thank you, Sue. And good luck. You're going to need it. My goodness me. Lee's in the room. Lee's in the room. Lee's coming in the room.
Hello.
Hello, Lee has joined us for his up close and personal goals. Hi, Lee.
Hi.
See, Lee didn't get the memo about the Christmas jumpers.
I had a stressful morning and it went out of my head. So I double donated.
So Lee,
yes,
this is again. I apologise for dumping this on you, but we thought it'd be good for the podcast. So it has been. Oh my goodness, some of the commitments. Sue's I'm especially worried about. We'll see if she makes it by the end of the year. So this time next year we're gonna go through the goals and see if we did or we didn't. Yeah. Anyway. Your goals, personal
goals for next year or what I did this year.
Oh, okay. Did you have goals for this year?
Well, I had a goal to lose weight.
Okay.
And I did that.
Oh.
Yeah.
How much did you lose?
Just about 2.5 stone.
Okay. 2.5 stone. Okay. Yeah.
And I'd like to maintain that.
Okay.
Or try and lose a little bit more.
Okay.
That would be my first one.
A little bit
weight
more.
loss.
Okay, so
let's say another stone.
Okay.
So this time next year,
I'm going to be 8 stone.
He's going to go from 9 to 8 stone. So 1 whole stone.
Yeah.
By the end of the year. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a commitment.
Like to carry on with that.
Yes. And a gradual process. You've done it gradually, which is probably the best way anyway.
Yeah, no stress. I don't like diets. I mean, any word that's got the word die in it isn't good for you, in my opinion.
No.
Okay. Don't like the word diet.
No.
And I like my food too much. So
Yeah. Okay.
Be a bit careful.
Cool. So that's Lee's goal number 1. Do you have another?
Yeah, this year I think you and I were speaking the other day about winter blues.
Yes. Yeah.
And how for me it affects me quite a lot.
Yes.
I tend to get pretty miserable over December, January, February time, and that in turn normally means that I go home and go, I can't be bothered to cook.
Yeah.
Let's get a takeaway.
Yeah.
Well, that doesn't help with goal number 1.
It doesn't help. No.
So I decided this year that I was going to batch cook.
Yeah.
And fill my freezer up with good home cooked food, comfort food that you could go home to and feel like you've had a nice meal,
Yeah.
but without having to actually go home and do it. It's I think it's going to help over the next 3 months.
Brilliant.
So I'm going to keep doing that.
Yeah.
And
Batch cooking.
maybe like batch cook once a month. And
There's the commitment. So
building it
batch.
up.
So
Yeah.
so what we've got there is Lee is going to batch cook once a month,
One thing per month to put in the freezer as a bulk, and then keep
all
building
the
it
way
up
through
over
the year.
Yeah.
So that'll be a yes I did or yes I didn't.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, I've sampled Lee's cooking. He's going
You
to
all
do.
did on Tuesday.
Yeah. Lee can batch cook for us too. I think that would be a fantastic goal.
Wow. Whoa. we need to talk more about my wages.
Right, moving on swiftly.
Well, actually, to be fair, my next one probably does go on to that, and that was. I've been thinking more recently. I turn 50 next year.
Whoa.
And thanks. I'll give you your money later. I think, I think thinking about like the future and stuff is something that I've been doing anyway with savings and stuff like that. Obviously, the government paid to any more pension increases going in. No point in that. But maybe trying to find other avenues of trying to save a bit of money that isn't getting a pension and stuff like that. So I'm not. I think it's probably more about. I don't know what the commitment is really.
No.
Probably research and find the best thing that I can do. And
So are you saying you're going to put more aside?
I want to put more money aside.
Okay.
Obviously, I would put more into my pension, but that's not worth doing now at this precise moment. So maybe find a different way, whether that's ISAs or I don't know.
Okay.
Get a bit of financial advice.
Okay. I mean, off mic, I think what you need to do with that is commit to how much per month you are going to put into a pot. Yeah, do that off mic.
Yeah.
But a specific
4 million
amount.
a week.
We need to talk about how much I'm paying you.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. So a specific amount each month away.
Yeah, I think so. Just a little bit more.
Yeah.
Get a bit more financial security.
Yeah, nice. There's been some really good goals. There's been some fun ones and some really wise ones. Yeah, that's really cool.
And I think I've only got one more. And that
One more
is,
from Lee, yeah.
Get back to doing a bit more reading.
Okay. We need some specifics on that.
Well, you always set us that task to take time to go and read.
Yeah.
Self-development.
Yeah.
And I think we were all at one point pretty well committed to that. Being able to go out and have a cup of coffee somewhere and just take an hour to ourselves or an afternoon to ourselves, whatever you want. And I think we all did it. But the last year has been quite challenging.
It has.
And I think it kind of fell to the wayside a bit.
Yes.
And I think it'd be good to get that.
But we're almost back on track. I think we need to put some specifics around that. And I think this would make it easier. I mean, how many books have you read this year?
1.
Okay. Now, you could double that, and that would be your first commitment, which would be to read 2. Or actually do you push yourself, stretch it, and say 1 a quarter, 4 books by the end of the year. Yeah. And I'm not talking the Gruffalo,
No, well...
Yeah. Does it count?
I was going back to my age, really, and thinking the twits.
Yeah, yes. But put a number on it.
Yeah.
And then as they tick off, you can say, I've done that book,
Yeah.
I've done that book, I've done that book. And that's what, I think...
Well, for the record then, let's say 3.
3 books. For the record, listeners, Lee has committed to 3 books. And this time next year, we will see if he achieved his goal.
Dandy, volume 1, 2 and 3.
Yeah. Oh, that's fabulous.
Coming up. Yeah, that's it.
Thank you, Lee.
No worries.
Yeah. Woo! Wow. So, that's brilliant, isn't it, eh? Yeah.
Sue would like to come back in and change what she said.
No, she can't. No. Sue cannot change what she said. Please. It's committed. No. Yeah, there we go. We heard it. Once you're committed, that's it. It's either do or do not. Oh, we've come to the end. We've come to the end of our team sharing their goals for the next 12 months. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'll tell you what would be really good. Tune in this time next year and find out how we did. But I think, joking aside, even by just talking about it, writing something down, if half of them actually achieve half of those goals, we've all made steps forward, haven't we? And that's the point of goals, isn't it? Yeah. As we said earlier, it's giving yourself a destination. Now you might go off on that road or that road, but it's about getting to that destination whichever way. So that's cool. I've really enjoyed that. That's really cool. But the sad bit is we've come to the end of our podcast for this year. I know. No, it's sadder than that. It's Panto season. Oh, no, it isn't. And so that's a wrap for 2025. We will be back, though. That's the cheer. In January, when there's nothing to do. January's a dull month, so come back and join us in January. We're back on the 14th of January with more guests, more fun, and even more unorthodox insights. So thank you very much. Have a wonderful Christmas and a fabulous New Year. And we will catch up then. So for the final time this year, if you're listening in the morning, good morning. If you're walking your dog or having your lunch while listening to our unorthodox podcast, then thank you very much. And if you're snuggled up in bed and we are whispering you off to sleep with our dulcet tones, good night and see you next year. Bye-bye now. Woo!